Macy's is a retail company that operates retail stores and internet websites and sells a range of merchandise including men's, women's, and children's apparel and accessories, cosmetics, home furnishing, and other consumer goods in 45 states. Although Macy's has been a successful department store chain, in the last couple years, Macy's has created a brand positioning for itself that is less unique, less of an experience, and less valuable to its customers. The brand has not been successful in forming emotional connection with its consumers and therefore has not earned a high brand equity. Their current positioning is best described as not exclusive enough to attract high-end shoppers and not cheap enough for bargain hunters. The challenges outlined above have positioned Macy's lower than their competition. This campaign targets career-oriented businesswomen who have no time for shopping. Especially today, these women are becoming busier than ever. They are expected to juggle both their personal lives and, in some instances, families and their careers. Macy's will revolutionize the way career women shop by saving them time and effort. Introducing the Macy's Clothing Concierge, a customized shopping experience. Wouldn't it be nice if women could shop for clothes without constantly having to try them on in the fitting rooms? This becomes a reality with the Macy's Clothing Concierge campaign. The Macy's Clothing Concierge is an integrated marketing and new media campaign that begins with an emergent technology centerpiece. The technology consists of an interactive electronic touchscreen with a full HD LCD display equipped with several cameras which superimpose the images of clothes on an image of a shopper standing in front of the display. The technology of the screen processes images in real time, thus offering true augmented reality. Shoppers have a few ways in which they can interact with the screen. If you're standing in front of the screen, your first step is to press the Scan Dimensions button. The system will automatically take a picture of you and scan in your body dimensions. Then you have a few options. If you already picked a clothing item, it can be scanned into the system. A virtual image of you with the clothing superimposed on your body will appear on screen. You can press the Rate Me button, which will ask the Macy's Clothing Concierge to rate your look based on several criteria such as body dimensions and weight. You can also press the Find Similar Items button, which asks the Macy's Clothing Concierge to provide a list of similar items that would suit your individual figure. This list can be printed through the smart screen. What if you need a certain piece of apparel but not sure as to which brand, size, or shape to try on? You can press the Find an Item button, which will ask for you to fill in information that will help the Macy's Clothing Concierge to better understand the item you need, your price range, and preferred brand. The Macy's Clothing Concierge will then provide you with a list of items that match this criteria best. You can choose to virtually try on any clothing item. Emerging interactive motion sensors technology allows you to virtually navigate through the system. Even if you're standing far away from the screen in order to see your entire body, you do not need to approach the electronic screen to navigate through the system. Motion sensors allow you to navigate from any position around the electronic screen. Tired of standing in lines? No more. The Macy's Clothing Concierge offers an easy pay option which allows you to pay for items scanned through the machine with a credit card. It can get easier than that. How will the Macy's Clothing Concierge help the brand overcome its challenges? Advertising the Macy's Clothing Concierge as an added value to Macy's target audience will create exclusiveness, position the brand as new and innovative, and will help in forming an emotional connection between the brand and this audience. Consumers will position Macy's as a brand which helps them look their best while saving them time and effort. This strategic move will attract more shoppers to the store, increase Macy's brand equity, and sales. Why will the Macy's Clothing Concierge benefit consumers? It will save them time. Shoppers will not need to look through hundreds of brands to find the perfect fit. The Easy Pay option will allow them to pay for their item instantly without having to wait in line. It will save them effort. Shoppers will not need to go through the hustle of trying on clothes. They can look better. Professional fashion consulting will help shoppers look their best. And lastly, it will save them money. The system is free to use. There is no need to spend money on fashion consulting anymore. In addition, the Macy's Closing Concierge provides shoppers with coupons for their favorite brands. In order to introduce the Macy's Closing Concierge to the target audience, an integrated marketing campaign will be developed using a microsite, holograms, mall windows displays, mailer invitations, giveaways, and flyers. A page on the Macy's website will be dedicated to the Macy's Closing Concierge. This page will provide information about this revolutionary system and in addition drive more users to visit the Macy's homepage, ultimately increasing the client's web sales as well. In order to execute the campaign strategy, fashion origami will be used throughout the campaign. Just like a piece of paper can be customized to transform into a clothing item, so can a shopper's look. In origami, folds build one on top of the other for the formation of the final structure. The Macy's Closing Concierge takes in statistical measurable information and customizes the final look based on those specific attributes. It customizes clothing options based on the shopper's specific body type. Origami clothes showcased on bill hangers will be displayed in windows across malls where the Macy's Closing Concierge is present. The fashion origami will be beautifully crafted, grabbing the attention of shoppers and evoking interest in the Macy's Closing Concierge. New media will be incorporated into this campaign in order to generate buzz across malls nationwide. Female-shaped holograms will talk to shoppers who walk by the Macy's store and encourage them to try the Macy's Closing Concierge using sentences such as, "Need help with shopping? Your personal closing concierge is waiting for you at Macy's." Frustrated with finding the perfect fit? Macy's personal shopping concierge makes shopping easy. Dream about having a personal shopping assistant? The Macy's Closing Concierge is here for you. To encourage Macy's customers to come into the store and try the Macy's Closing Concierge, exclusive personal invitations will be mailed to Macy's preferred customer database. The invitations will include an appointment time scheduled for the customer to come and try the Closing Concierge. Recipients will have to confirm their appointments in the microsite through a unique code provided to them with the invitation. A customized coffee flask will be given to customers who arrive to their appointment. The flask will consist of 3 modular rotating parts which form different outfits. The flask is an area where personal headshot pictures can be inserted. The goal is for women to take this giveaway back to their workplace, gym, and after-school activities with kids, which will promote other women to ask about the unique flask, ultimately creating more buzz around the new customized shopping experience. Unique flyers will be placed on the windshield of cars around corporations present in a 5-mile radius from Macy's stores nationwide. The flyer will feature steps on how to create fashion origami. This will encourage receivers to keep the flyers so that they can learn to create the origami themselves. To conclude the campaign, the Macy's Closing Concierge will re-establish Macy's image using new media and innovative marketing techniques. Advertising the Macy's Closing Concierge as an added value to Macy's target audience will create exclusiveness, an upscale brand perception, and establish an emotional connection between the brand and its audience. The campaign will distinguish Macy's from its competitors by creating a competitive advantage, which will position Macy's as the innovative brand in its industry. The strategy of the campaign will ultimately increase brand loyalty, brand equity, and market share. Thank you for listening, and see you at Macy's.